Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Twitch Tutorials. In today's video we're going to be discussing game choice, what to choose and why to choose it. Now ultimately when choosing a game there is one rule that you really should be following, and that is to play what you enjoy. I cannot stress this enough. If you play a game because you think it's going to get you viewers and you're not really enjoying it, it will show and it will actually hurt your stream in the long run. So ultimately choose a game that you enjoy. You might have many games that you enjoy, and this is where we diversify and explain the way that you can choose better games for you and your stream. But so long as you have that core purpose, that core mentality, if you like, of I enjoy this game, I'm going to play this game, you will do well. Now, that being said, there are certain directories and certain ways that a smaller streamer or even a larger streamer can really benefit and help themselves grow by trying out new games. How do you do that? Well, the first is to look at the directory you're going in. If you're a new time streamer or a small streamer and you're going into a directory with 80, 100, 200,000 viewers in it, you are going to struggle to get noticed. It's just a fact of life. World of Warcraft and Fortnite are two very good examples of this. If you try playing and try getting noticed in a directory with so many people in, you're going to be in for a very shock surprise. However, on the other end of the scale, you don't really want to be going into a directory that is dead because it means that nobody's watching it, which means that you're, again, not going to get noticed. I tend to find that if you're going for a new game or you're going for a game that you enjoy but you want to try and get a bit more exposure, going for anywhere between 300 and about 2,000 viewers in the directory is probably the best. It means that you're going to have usually one big streamer and then another group of smaller streamers that don't have as many, which means you are going to be pretty much on par with them. So it's going to be a much fairer level playing field. But again, if there's 2,000 or more, then you've got enough people coming in that can keep feeding you. And obviously, the more viewers each of you get, the higher in the directory you go. Now, one thing I have noticed is, for myself example, when I go into a directory, one of my favorite directories, people tend to leave because I'm in there. Don't let that put you off. If you're in another directory and you get one big streamer going in, don't think, oh, he's going to get all the views, there's no point in doing it. What you want to think is, cool, that means that the directory is going to go higher, which means I get more exposure. So you want to stay in there and really help feed the directory. The more streamers you get, the higher up in the directory you go, the more viewers you can garner. So it's all about balance, really. Good games to stream, I find, are ones that are game from your childhood. If you can remember a game and it's on Steam and it's a lot of fun, again, Fun Fantasy games are a perfect example. They do really well on Twitch. You get a lot of people that go in that want to relive their childhood, that want to share their experiences, share your knowledge of the game, share their knowledge of the game. And then you get a lot of first-time people as well that have never seen the game but have heard loads about it. So nostalgia trips can be a great way to get new viewers on Twitch. Playing a very popular multiplayer game can also be a good way, but obviously you have to be careful of stream sniping, and you also have to be careful of the fact that people will come in just to tell you that you're bad at the game. You get a lot more trolls in multiplayer and PvP. You want to be able to play games that you can interact with your chat, that don't require a lot of thought. Or a game that do require a lot of thought, but you just don't care about it, and you just can chat with your chat as they kind of kill you off repeatedly. Driving games can be very good as well because, again, it's got the multiplayer aspect, but it's quite chill. Any story-based games generally make it really good for, especially a newer streamer, because if it's a story-based game, you can get into the story and you can enjoy it, but it's a pace where you control it, so you can, essentially pause the game and talk to your chat whilst you do that. Other things to take into consideration with the game: are there any updates? Is it buggy? Will it run on your system? Always do a system check before you go live when choosing a game. But generally, if one thing will play, most of them will. So yeah, that's a quick little video of just really start from the basics. So start from, do I enjoy this game? How many viewers are in the directory? What does this game mean to me? If a game means something to you, then people can tell. They can feed off of that. They can see that this game means a lot to you, and it will show that you're enjoying it, and that is what will bring people in. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. and I shall see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.